Welcome to the ultimate Shopify tutorial and a step-by-step guide for beginners. Hi guys, are you ready to embark on an exciting journey into the world of e-commerce? Today, we are diving deep into the Shopify universe, unlocking the secrets to setting up your very online store. From the first click to the first sale, we'll be trusted companions on this thrilling adventure. So let's dive right in. First of all, you'll have to open any browser on your PC. I recommend using your PC because it is much easier to customize your Shopify store on PC. Go to the search bar and type in Shopify Store Login. And here we'll click on the first link, that is accounts.shopify.com. So make sure you click on this link, and here we'll be promoted to this page that says Welcome to Shopify, and we have the option for our store, Shopify partners, learn community, inbox, collabs, and much more. But we are going to click on your store. After that, we'll see this page that says Login to Shopify. And if you're new to Shopify, you'll have to click on this link that says Get Started. So make sure you click this link if you're new to this, and you'll have to basically create a Shopify ID if you're new. So you can select any of these options. If you want to continue with email, select this option. If you want to continue with Apple, select this option. If you want to continue with Facebook or Google, you can click on these options and fill in the credentials of that respective field, and you'll be able to create a Shopify ID. So I've assumed that you have created your ID, and I will guide you through the process of making your Shopify store. And if you have already created an email, just come to this page and log in using your email. Click on Continue with Email and type in the password and click on Login. After logging into your Shopify account, you will see this page, and this is basically the dashboard for Shopify. And here we have a lot of options such as home, orders, product, customer, content. Here on the left corner you can see we have all these buttons. So basically we have 3 columns that says sales channel, applications, and here a bunch of options to customize our store. So first of all, we have to understand the basics of Shopify. So Shopify is an all-in-one commerce e-platform that provides everything you need to create an online store and sell your products and services. It's known for its user-friendly interface, making it ideal for beginners without facing any coding experience or design experience. Shopify also offers a variety of themes and customization options, allowing you to create a unique and personalized online store that reflects your brand's identity. And now let's take a quick tour of the Shopify's dashboard, which is essentially your store's control center. So this is the dashboard. The Shopify dashboard is where you'll manage all the aspects of your online store. It provides a clear overview of your sales, orders, and website traffic. So we'll go to the store option here, click on the online store, and here we have a lot of drop-down menus that says themes, blog posts, pages, navigation, preferences. So click on themes and you will see this online store page. So this will be basically how your store is going to look like. We can see here, if you click on view your store, we'll be able to see how our store is going to look like. So this will be your basic website, and it will look something like this as of now, because we haven't customized it yet. So we have themes right here. Click on customize option in order to customize this theme. And after clicking on customize, you'll have a lot of options. We have header, announcement bar, header, image banner, featured collections, and footer. So these are the basic elements of your website, and anyone who is familiar with website creation does know these things. So we have announcement bar option right here. This is header. If you click on this, we'll have the option to change the text that is at the top center of our website. So we can see right here is written Welcome to our store. If I want to change this text, I will just change it to anything that I want. Here we can see that I've successfully changed the header of my website, that is the top part of my website. And if you want a link to be associated with it, you can paste or search a link that you want to add. So for example, if I want to add a link that says youtube.com, this link will be added at my announcement or the header of my website. So if we click on this Shopify tutorial, this will head us to youtube.com as I've just added the link to it. And here we have the option to add another header. So if you want to add another header to your website, you can add right here. Now going on to the templates, we have image banner. So these are the basic templates on Shopify's website. Everyone uses this. If you want to change this, you'll have to just click on image panel, and we have the option to select an image or explore free images that is offered by Shopify. If you click on explore free images, there will be a lot of stock images you'll find right here. So for example, if I want to add the image of accessories and jewelries, I will just select any image that I want to add. I'll click this one, and you can see right here that I've successfully changed the image of my online store. And then click on select, and here it's done. If you want to change it and select a second image, you'll have to click on select image, or you can also add stock images. So now I'm going to upload an image from my device folders. So click on select image, click on add images, and then this menu will appear, and this is basically your device folders. Now go to the folder where you have added an image, so select an image, and here we can see that our image has been already added. So I'll select this and click on done. I've successfully added a second image to my website, and you can also add a focal point to your website if you want to customize it more and more. If you want a URL that is to be associated with this image, you can just type in the URL right here. So for example, I will type in youtube.com and click on save. Now whenever someone is going to click on this site, he will be directed to youtube.com. So we can see right here we have successfully added this image. If you want an image overlay opacity, you can just decrease it or increase it to anything that you want. If you increase it, the visibility will become low and low. Now coming to banner height, you can select large, adapt to first image, small, medium, or anything. So I'll select adapt to first image. And we also have the option for desktop content alignment. So this is basically how your content will be aligned to the desktop of the viewer that will be viewing your website. If you want to change the color scheme, you can select any color scheme by clicking on change. And for example, if I want the color scheme to be blue, so this blue will be added to my color scheme of my website. If you want animations, you can add animations. So for example, if I select ambient movement, this is how my website's image is going to look like. It will be a little bit zooming continuously. If I select fixed background position, it will be fixed. If I select zoom in on a scroll, so whenever I'm going to scroll, this is how my website will look like. And now we have the option to set our theme setting. Here we have just one option, reveal sections on a scroll. You can select it or deselect it, and we have the option for custom CSS. So if you wanna add a custom CSS, you are like a coder or some tech geek, you can add any custom CSS to your website. So this is how our image banner went, and that was the basic customization for your website's image. And we also have the options for buttons. If we click on buttons, we have the first button label. Leave the label blank to hide the button option right here. So if you want to change the name of this button, for example, I want to change it cool theme. We have successfully changed the name of this button, and the first button links is right here. Make sure you specify what the first button link is. Is it a collection, product, pages, blogs, blog posts, or policies? So for example, if I click on product, it will be added. And you can also add a second button label. So for example, I want to type in second label. We can see right here that we have successfully added a second button or second label on our website. And we can add more and more buttons if we want to. So these were basically adding buttons on our website. Now going back, we have the option to add a footer. So if you click on add section, and we have the option for custom liquid and email sign up. So if you want your website to have an email sign up, you can click on it, and we have these options right here. You can just type in anything that you want. You can also edit this text. For example, if I want it to be bold, I will click on bold. And you can also add or insert a link. Just click on this and you'll be able to add a link for policies, blog posts, blogs, pages, products, and collections. So make sure you insert a link if you want to, and then we'll go back. So we can see right here we have added these elements to our website. And now if we click on theme settings, we will see these options that says logo, colors, layout, animations, button, variables, input, product cards, block cards, and much more. So we have a lot of options in theme settings. And in order to access it, you'll have to click on theme setting. I will show you a little bit about these buttons right here. So if you want to deactivate your inspector, you'll have to click on this option. So it will basically deactivate the selection process of your website. if I just hover over anything on my website. If you click on it, this will deselect the inspector. You can see right here now I'm unable to select anything on my website. And here we have the option for desktop. So this is basically how your website is going to look like on desktop. This will be the button for that. If you want a mobile view of your website, you can click on mobile and view how your store is going to look on your mobile phone. So this is basically how my store is going to look like on mobile phone after customizations and making it online. But we are going to go with the desktop because Shopify is very good with getting adapted to your mobile. So you don't need to view it on mobile right now. So we'll click on desktop. If you want it full screen, click on full screen and you'll be able to view your website in full screen. So going back to desktop, we'll have theme settings. And under theme setting, if we click on logo, select an image. For example, if I want this one to be my logo, I'll click on done and this will be added as the logo of my website. You can see right here, we have successfully added a logo. So I'll guide you through these things very quickly. If you click on colors, we'll be able to select the color scheme of our website. If you click on typography, we'll be able to add the assistant regular or heading fonts and typography of our website. So we click on change and you'll be able to add much more designed fonts to your website. So this is how my font is going to look like on my website. If you click on layout, we'll have the option for page width, space between template sections, grid, horizontal and vertical spaces. You can select any size that you want. For that, you'll have to play with these buttons and see how your website is going to look like. If you click on animations, we have the option for hover effect, that is vertical lift, 3D lift. If we select vertical lift, it will look something like this. If we click on 3D lift, our website will look something like this. So select any animation that you want. Now going on to buttons, we have the options for thickness, opacity, color radius, opacity. So we have our buttons right here. If you want to change how your buttons look like, you can change the thickness of the buttons, the opacity of your buttons, the corner radius, opacity, or vertical offset and blur. So if I increase the blur, this is how my buttons are going to look like. And now coming down to variables, we have these options under variant pills, and variant pills are basically one way of displaying your product variants. Other options are just containers, media, drop-down pop-ups, drawers, brand information, social media, social behavior and currency format. So this will be basically the editing of your website and website designing on your Shopify store. So after editing your Shopify's website and adding all the elements that you want to add, you will have to click on save option. And after that, your changes will be saved and you'll have to click on exit. And this is how our Shopify store is going to look like after editing our theme. So we have successfully added our theme. Now coming down to blog posts. If you want to create a blog post through Shopify, you can create a blog post just by coming here and clicking on create blog post. And we will have a lot of options such as title, content, and these are the basic options. Anyone would be knowing this. Anyone who is familiar with Shopify would be knowing this very easily. We have the options for pages, we have the options for navigation, and in the navigation section, menus or link lists help your customers navigate around your online stores. You can just click here and add a new navigation style to your website. If you want to add a menu, click on add menu and you'll be able to add another navigation for your website. And under the preferences, we'll have the option to add title and meta description, that is our homepage title. So if I type in this, and here we have the option to add Google Analytics account. So paste your code from Google here and you'll be able to add a Google Analytics account that will enable you to track the visitors to your online store and generate reports that will help you with your marketing on your Shopify store. So you can add Google Analytics 4 right here. If you want to add or set up your Facebook, click on set up Facebook and you'll be able to add your Facebook account with your Shopify store, and that will also help you in marketing. And under the customer's privacy, you'll have the options like collect before consent, partially collect before consent, and collected after consent. So this is basically how your website is going to collect the data of your user that will be coming to your Shopify's website. So you can select any of these right here. If you click on collect before consent, data will be collected before a customer gives their consent. This may not meet applicable data protection privacy laws, but has no impact on analytics and ad campaign. Now we have the option for partially collected before consent. Analytics data connection is limited to the duration of a user session, and marketing data collection is blocked before a customer gives consent. If you select collected after consent, data that is not collected until a customer gives consent. So most of all Shopify stores use this options right here. And now we have the option for setting up a password protection. So here we have the option to add any password to our website, and we also have a message to your visitors option. So here if we type in anything in this field, we'll have this message directly sent to visitors on our website. So this message will be shown to my visitors. And here we have a spam protection. And make sure you select both of these options. Enable Google reCAPTCHA on contact and comment forms. Enable Google reCAPTCHA on login and create accounts and password recovery pages. This will enable Google reCAPTCHA to appear just before your website. So basically reCAPTCHA is a Google feature that helps your website from fraud and abuse without creating friction. So make sure you enable reCAPTCHA if you want to save it from scam and hacking. And after filling out all these informations, you'll have your settings saved right here. Click on save, and after that your settings will be saved on Shopify. So till now this was basically how you can edit your theme, how you can customize your theme to your preferred website, how you can add a blog post, pages, and how you can add navigation, headers and footers to your website, and to choose preferences account to your website's needs and settings. And after doing all these, we'll have successfully set up our online store's first step. Now we'll cover the foundation of any e-commerce store, that is adding products and organizing them into collections and utilizing collection lists. This is where you showcase what you have to offer to your customers. So adding products. So from your Shopify's dashboard, go to the product section, click on product section, and here you can view and manage or add new products. So basically to add new products, click on add your products, and here we have the option to add title, description, media, pricing and cost per item, and inventory, shop location, shipping and much more. So this is basically you're going to add your product. So fill in the product title first. For example, if I want to add watermelon, I will type in the title as watermelon, then give the product images and description. So this is the description of your product, and then add an image through your device, or you can also add it from a URL. So for example, if I click on upload new, I will be able to add an image from my directory, and if I want to add it from URL, just type in the URL of your image right here. So for example, if I want to add the URL of this image, I will right click on it, click on copy image address and select the store, and here just paste it and click on add file. And here we can see that we have successfully added the image of our product. Now we have product variants. If your product comes in different variants, for example size, colors, add them here along with their respective prices and inventory. So here we'll have to just add the price. For example, if I want to sell this watermelon for example $50,000, I will just type in the price, and compare at price is just simply to display a markdown. Enter a value higher than your price, often shows with a strike though. So this is basically how your compare at price will look like on your website. So for example, if I want to show that this watermelon was previously sold at $70,000 and now I want to sell it at $50,000, I'll just type in an amount that is more than $50,000. And you'll have to click on this option, that is charge tax on this product. You can also deselect it or just select it. And here we'll also have the option for cost per item. That is basically adding the cost per item. For example, if I want to add this as $30,000 per item, the profit will be like this and the margin will be 40%. And customers are not going to say this. And you can also select track quantity or untrack the quantity. You can add the shop location. For example, this product has a SKU and barcode. So you'll have to enter the barcode or SKU, that is the stock keeping unit of a product, if you have it on your product. So make sure you select all these preferred fields according to how your product looks like, what is the specifications of your product and what it is. Now we have the option for shipping right here. This product requires shipping. You'll have to click on it and type in the weight of this product. For example, if I want to weigh this product as 9,999 lb, you can also select the unit of this product. For example, if I want to add this as 1000 kgs, I'll type in, add it, add options like size or color of this product. For example, if you'll have different size, color, material or a style of this same product, you can add it right here. So if I select color right here, for example, I'll have the option values as I have a watermelon color in white. If I'll have a watermelon that will be colored as black, I will type in and I'll be able to add these values. Click on done and the variant will be at the same price. I'll select this and here is the search engine listing of my website. So here is how your website is going to look like on search engine. Scroll up and we'll have the option for status, that is active or draft. You can select active and publishing on sales channel, online store, buy button, point of sale and markets. Make sure these things appear on your Shopify's website, and here we'll have to select the product category. For example, if I select this product falls under the category of arts and entertainment, I'll select it. Now type in the product type, the vendor, collections. You can click on home page and this will be added to your home page on your website, and you can also give the tags for your website. For example, if I want to add this as watermelon, I will add this and this will be shown on my website. And after filling out all these informations, we'll have to click on save. After clicking on save, we'll see that these things has been added on my website and this is active. If you want to see a preview, just click on preview and it will show a basic preview of how your Shopify's website is going to look like. So this is how my Shopify is going to look like. So this was basic preview. And now coming down to collections, we have collections right here under the product. Click on create collection and give it a title, description and collection type. You can organize by product type, vendor or customer criteria. So choose the product you want to include in the collection. You can manually select products or set conditions for automatic inclusion. And if you want to arrange your collections, basically arrange the order in which the collections appear on your storefront for easy navigation. And if you want to utilize your collection lists, you can access sections. Navigate to the theme editor and enter customize mode. So here we can add the title of our collection and type in the description of our collection. And here we'll have to enter the manual or automated type of collection. I will select automated, the product type, tag or price. And we can also add an image to our collection. For example, if I want to add this image, this will be added as my collection's image and I'll have to click on save. And we can see right here that we have successfully added another collection to our website. So here we have the option for inventory. If we click on inventory and go to products, we'll be able to see the whole products inventory that we'll have added on our Shopify's website. So we can see right here that we have previously added watermelon and it is active. This is the inventory and inventory is not tracked. And now we have purchase orders. If we click on purchase orders, we'll be able to track and receive the inventory ordered from suppliers. Click on create purchase order and you'll be able to select a supplier, create new supplier and type in the name, country, address, apartment, city, zip code, contact name and all the information and credentials of your supplier. And then you can add the destination of shop location, supplier currency, shipment details, add products and all these things right here. So after filling all these informations, you'll be basically able to create a purchase order for your product. Now going back, we have just this page. If we click on transfer, we'll have these options, that is move inventory between locations. So here you can move and track inventory between your business and locations. Now coming down to gift cards, we'll have the option to start selling gift cards. You can add gift card products to sell or issue gift cards directly to your customers. And you can issue a gift card or add gift card or product. If we click on issue gift card, we'll be able to add these fields that says gift card code, customer, notes, initial value, expiration date, and by filling out all these informations according to our product on Shopify and clicking on activate, we'll be able to view and issue great gift cards for our customers. So you can see right here that I've successfully created a gift card for my customers. And if you want to add a note, and you can search a customer, detail, timeline, and you can also leave a comment on this gift card. So organizing your products into collection and presenting them using collection list helps your customers easily browse and find what they are looking for. This strategic organization enhances their shopping experience and boosts your store's overall functionality and appeal. And you can track inventory, you can manage your purchase orders, You can move inventory between locations, and through gift cards, you'll be able to send new gift card or issue any gift card on your website and present new offers to your customers to get more sales and get them to buy your product. Now we have the option for customers. If you click on customer, we'll be able to see this page, and here we'll be able to manage customer details, see customer order history, and group customers into specific segments. So this is basically Shopify analytics on customers. If you want to add customer or import customers datasheet, you can select any of these options, and by coming here in this section, you'll be basically able to categorize your customer into different segments, and that will help you in making new datasheets and marketing of your product. Fill out all these informations of your customer and it will be added in the customer section. And if you click on segments under customer, here we can see that customers who would have purchased at least once will be shown here, and the email subscribers will be shown right here. Abandoned checkouts in the last 30 days will be shown here. Customers who would have purchased more than once will be shown here, and customers who haven't purchased will be shown here. So this is basically a segment size of how your customers' activity is going to look like on your Shopify store. So we have explored home, orders, products, and customers. Now coming to content, here we'll be able to create our first meta object definition. So meta objects are basically a powerful way to add custom and multi-field objects to your store. You can use them to display unique information like cart, upsells, size guides, or product highlights. If you want to add a single field, you can click on Visit Meta Fields and add a definition by clicking on Add Definition button. You can name the meta object definition, and in the Add field, you can click on it and add any of the fields that you want. For example, if I want to add a field like date and time, I'll be able to name the field, the description, the validations, minimum date and time, and all these things. Click on Add and it will be done pretty easily. So this will be the basic settings. If you click on files, we'll have the option for the content files. So these are the files that I've added on my Shopify store. So you can organize your content in the respective columns, keeping in mind the balance and readability of these pages. If you click on finances, you'll be able to get started with finances on Shopify. And you can start getting the most from your store's financing by completing these tasks. And here you'll have to basically select a plan, select up Shopify payments, start collecting sales tax, and set up two-step authentication. You can do all these here just by clicking here and adding all the products informations and transaction and tax history in these finances. If we click on credit, we'll be able to add a Shopify credit, but I'm not eligible for Shopify credit at this time, and they will notify me whenever my business will be eligible to apply. So click on Analytics and you'll be able to view all the analysis of your total sales, sales by channel, online sessions, and much more. So these will be the basic analytics, reports, and live view of your total website traffic, orders, and visitors on your website. So this is where you can view all the analytics on your Shopify store, and it is very easy. You can see right here, we have all these fields that tracks our analytics. If we click on marketing, we can see all the total sales, sales attributed to marketing, average order value, online store conversion rate, online store sessions, and order attributed to marketing. If we click on campaign, we'll be able to view all the campaigns that will be started on our website. If we click on automation, we'll be able to start an automation, and marketing automations are set up once and run for as long as you want. So these are basic marketing automation options. If you want to create an automation, click on create automation and you'll be able to have all these options to create any automation. To create a marketing automation, you'll have to upgrade your trial plan. And in order to upgrade your trial plan, you'll have to click on upgrade your plan and you'll be able to view their pricing for your plan. And now coming down to discounts, click on discounts and here you'll be able to manage discounts and promotions. You can create discount codes and automatic discounts that apply at checkout of your store. You can also use discounts with compare at prices option. You can click on create discount and you'll be able to add these options and fields that says amount of products, amount of order, buy X, get Y, and free shipping. So if I want to add this one, I will click on buy X and get Y. And this is basically offering my customers another product on buying one product. So for example, if my customer buys a watermelon, he will get a banana free with it, and this is basically that discount product. I will have to add a discount code and minimum quantity of items and minimum purchase amount. You'll have to fill out all these fields and click on save, and after doing these, you will have successfully created a product discount on your page. Now coming back to our online store, we'll have the options for upload a zip file for our theme. You can also connect from GitHub and get new themes for your website. If you click on visit theme store, we'll be promoted to this new website, that is themes.shopify.com, and here we'll be able to select any theme that I want for my Shopify. So in here, if we click on explore themes, we'll be able to view all these themes. So this is the theme and this is the pricing for that theme. If you want to select any of these themes, just click on it and you'll be able to import that theme and buy it for your Shopify's website. And here we also have the options for industry. So for example, if I sell any product that is related to electronics, I will click on it and all these themes that will be related to electronics will be shown right here, and I can choose any of these themes from these options. If you want to add a catalog size, so for example, if I have 10 to 200 products, I will select that catalog size. If you want to feature some specific theme, for example, if you want to add a stock counter, I will click on it and all these themes that will be related to this one will be shown right here. So we have 71 themes under these filters. So you can add filters to your themes and buy any of these themes according to your preference. So for example, if I select this theme, I will be able to buy this theme for $320. And you'll also have the option for trying this theme. If you click on try theme, this will be added to your theme trial for your online store themes. So here we can see that we have successfully added this theme, and if I want to view my store, I will click on view a store. And with the latest theme, my Shopify is going to look like this. If you go back, we also have popular free themes for Shopify. I can add any of these themes if I want to add it. So for example, if I want to add this, click on add, and this theme will be added to my Shopify. And this is basically theme library. These themes are only visible to you. You can switch to another theme by publishing it to your store. So in order to publish it, you'll have to just click on publish button and that theme will be added to your online store on Shopify. So if I want to publish it, I will click on publish and this theme will be added to my new theme on my Shopify store. So now my store will look something like this. And now we'll move down to theme editor. We'll explore how you can enhance the content of your Shopify store through utilizing multi-column layouts, effective copywriting tips, and understanding the importance of section padding. Engaging content is backbone of any successful online store. Organizing your content in the respective columns, keeping in mind the balance and readability of these pages. So make sure your content is arranged very specifically, that is readable to your viewers. So make sure you understand the language of your audience and do the copywriting of your website according to your audience understanding. And you'll also have to add very compelling headlines. You'll not have to just write welcome to our store, but for example, you'll have to write welcome to the exploration of best watermelons in our city. So use captivating headlines to grab attention, clear and concise language. And make sure under the theme setting, you also add the link to your social media accounts. And for that, just go to theme setting, come to social media and add the link to your Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, as much links as you can add. That increases your brand's credibility on Shopify. And you'll also have the option for checkout. So this branding is also applied to new customer accounts. And this is how your banner is going to look like, and this will be the background image. And here you can select a logo for your checkout. And you can also add the position, whether you want your checkout message to be in center, medium, logo size or large, and the background color of how it's going to look like. And after doing all these, you'll have successfully created a checkout settings for your Shopify. Now coming down to adding media and customizing banner image with text and footer section. Visual elements are key to creating an immersive and attractive shopping experience for your customers. Select an image that you want to upload right here. Click on done. And this is how my image is going to look like. Now image optimization. Ensure your images are optimized for the web to maintain a good page load speed. Use high quality images without compromising on load times. Customizing banners. Navigate to the header of the specific section where you want to customize the banner. Look for settings related to banners, hero images or sliders. And now we'll focus on creating essential pages and menus for your Shopify store. So for creating essential pages, access your pages from your Shopify's dashboard. So click on exit from your Shopify theme store and go to your online store and go to navigation. Click on navigation and here click on add menu. Add the title of the menu. For example, if this will be a sidebar menu. So my menu doesn't have any items, so I'll click on add menu item and here I'll be able to add the item's name and the link to my item. So for example, if this item is related to pages, I will select pages and name the item something like watermelon. Click on add and here you'll have to paste the link for that. Click on save menu. Now click on back and here we can see that we have successfully added another navigation, that is sidebar menu. So basically creating essential pages such as about us, contact us, privacy policy and terms of service establish credibility and trust within your customers. Well-structured menus make navigation intuitive, helping visitors easily find the information they seek and enhancing their shopping experience. So now we'll come down to branding and domain setup. In this chapter, we'll focus on establishing a strong brand identity and setting up a custom domain for your Shopify store. Branding and a memorable domain are crucial elements that define and enhances your online experience. Building a brand. So first of all, you'll have to create a logo. Design a professional logo that represents your brand, and you can use graphic design tools or hire a designer for this task. The best application to do this will be Canva. So type in Canva and here you'll be able to design a very great logo for your brand on Shopify. After that, choosing your brand colors. You can choose a color palette that aligns with your brand values and target your audience. And then define a brand voice and tone, craft a brand story, and then set up a custom domain. Accessing the domain setting is crucial for this option. Go to your online store and in the search bar, type in domain. And here we'll have to click on domains. And this is the basic setting for domain. Here we'll have the option to buy or connect any domain to our Shopify's website. So you'll have to click on buy new domain if you want to add a new domain, and here you'll have to search the name for your domain. For example, if I want to see if domain for watermelon is available or not, I will type in that domain and here we can see that watermelon boy is available for our domain. We can buy this domain for $15 per year price. So if you want to buy it, click on buy and do the payment, and then you'll be able to buy that specific domain for your website. And you can also connect to a third-party domain. You can click on connect existing domain and here type in the domain that you want to add or connect your Shopify store to, and click on next, and after that your domain will be connected to this Shopify's website. So here we have basically the settings for our Shopify website. Here we have the option for store details, and here will be the store name, store phone. If you want to edit this, click on edit, type in the name of your store and type in the store phone number, and here will be the email of your store. If you want to edit this, edit it and click on enter, and this will be edited as your default address for your store. Here we have the billing information. Click on edit and you'll be able to add a legal business name, country and region, and address, apartment, city, state and zip code for your Shopify. If you want to add a store currency, you can click on change formatting and you'll be able to add any of the currency that you want your store to be set as on default. And you'll also be able to set a time zone and unit of measurement for your product prices, shipping weights and order times. And this was basically the store details. Click on plan and you'll be able to see all the plan details, that is manage or change your subscription. So click on choose plan and here we'll be basically able to view or select a plan for our Shopify's website. And we also have 3 more options, that is basic, Shopify and advanced. So in the basic, everything you need to sell online, ship products, process payments and the basics to sell in person will be included. So the basic plan starts at $1 per month for first 3 months. You can choose a basic and click on this and do the payment, and you'll get these features that says 2 staff members, up to 1000 locations, point of sale, basic reports. And the Shopify also you'll get it at 1, and the advanced also you get it at 1. But this $1 is just for first 3 months. This will start at $29. The Shopify will start at $79. The advanced plan will start at $299. So make sure you don't get deceived by the pricing right here, that is $1. The $1 is just for the 3 months. You'll get the basic plan at $29. You'll get the Shopify plan at $79. You'll get the advanced plan at $299. And these will be the features included in all these respective plans. You can see them right here and compare these plans according to your preferences and needs for your store. Now going back, and after selecting a plan, if you click on billing, you'll be able to view all the basic payment methods, billing currency and subscription for your Shopify store. And if you click on shipping and delivery, you'll be able to see all the settings related to shipping and delivery. You can do that according to your store's product or anything that you can think of. And the other settings are for the user, and all these other settings have already been explored by us just a while ago. For example, gift card, taxes and markets and apps, domains, we just explored all these options just a while ago. So we'll cut this out and save these changes if you want. You can select a plan if you want, and after doing all these things and filling out all these informations and coming back at home, we'll have this dashboard. And here we can see that this is a basic setup guide for our Shopify. So first of all, add your products that we just did to our Shopify store. Then you'll have to manage your digital product, manage your services. We have already done that. And in the setup your online store, you'll have to customize your online store, and you can add a custom domain that we just did a while ago. Now the third step is store settings. You'll have to name your store something. And here we'll have to add a product to sell. We just added a watermelon as our product to sell. Now under the store setting, you'll have to set up Shopify payments. Shopify payments is almost ready to go. You just need to provide a few details to start getting paid for your sales. So clicking on this, you'll have to just verify yourself as the payer for Shopify payments, and then you'll be able to start the payments on Shopify. And here we'll have the option for set up your shipping rates that we just did a while ago by coming to finances. And now we have the step for launch your online store. If we click on place a test order, we can make sure things are running smoothly by placing a test order from our own store. And this will be basic demo or trial for our own website to our own self. And after that, we'll be set to go and launch our online store pretty easily. So you also get the point of sale app. You can scan this QR code and send yourself the link to get the app very quickly, or you can just type in the email here and send the download link to the specific email that you just entered. And these were the basic step guide by Shopify, and we have already covered all these topics in this tutorial. So now we'll guide you through the process of taking your store live and provide valuable resources for a successful e-commerce journey. So first of all, review your store by clicking on My Store at the top right corner, click on Online Store and click on View Your Store. And here, make sure all the things that you wanted to add to your website have already been added to your store, and we can see that we have these options added on our website, and we have customized this website according to our store's need. So this will be our preview. Make sure you preview it, and now go to settings and double check all the settings including payment gateways, shipping option, taxes, other configurations to ensure they are accurate and in line with your business requirements. So double check all these settings. Now test your store. Conduct thorough testing of the website, including placing test orders to ensure the purchasing process is seamless for consumers. Now optimize your process for your store for your mobile phone too. Verify that your store is optimized for mobile devices, as a significant portion of online traffic comes from smartphones. So make sure you go to your store, click on View Your Store, click on Customize, and click on this mobile icon at the top right corner, and make sure your store looks very good and presentable to your viewers on your mobile phone. And now for going live, you'll have to remove the password protection that is right here. Your online store is password protected, and to remove the password, you'll have to pick a plan. For that, click on pick a plan and buy any plan that I've just shown you right here. Click on choose any of these plans, choose that plan, and for that you'll be able to choose POS Lite or POS Pro. Select it or click on skip, and after that you'll be able to buy it, do the payment, fill out all these credentials and do the payment. Click on subscribe, and then you'll be able to pick up that plan and remove your password protection during this setup phase and make it accessible to your public for your online store. So this is very crucial that you remove the password protection from your website. Now you'll have to announce the launch of your store through marketing channels, social media, emails, newsletters, and generate initial traffic. So make sure you copy your website link and then copy it and do the marketing for your online store. Keep a close eye on your store's performance, traffic, sales, customer feedback during the initial launch phase. Now I have some important resources for your Shopify's website. Shopify Academy. Here, this is a very important resource for Shopify users. You can come right here and access the Shopify Academy for free courses covering various aspects of running an online stores. And at second, we have Shopify Help Center. You can type in Shopify Help Center, click on this, and if you want an intro to Shopify, you can click here, migrate your account. So if you're facing any problem regarding your store building, you can come right here in the Help Center and get your problem solved quickly in no time. And at third, we have Shopify Community. Click on Shopify Community and you'll be able to engage in discussions, groups, events, and blogs regarding your Shopify store. And we also have the option for Shopify Experts. If you need professional assistance, consider hiring Shopify Expert design development or marketing services through Shopify Experts. So these were some important resources that can help you a lot. Congratulations! You have successfully navigated the Shopify universe and your online store is ready to shine. Remember, persistence and continuous learning are the keys to success in the world of e-commerce. Happy selling, and here's your thriving online store that looks something like this. Thank you for joining us on this incredible Shopify tutorial. If you have any questions or need further assistance, drop them in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our future tutorials. See you next time.